right now we do want to check the forecast. Gray skies out there.
Still, but we're going to get there.
Okay.
This is from now Hurricane Imelda. So it is a Category 1 storm. We'll show you that. But right now we've got clouds overhead at Cedar Cliff High School in Camp Hill. It is a gray start to the day, as promised. And we still see some folks out here running around either at gym or at practice. And it is a nice enough day as temperatures warm up. The kids are outside there on the field. Look at the numbers, 67 in Fawn Grove, 63 in Marysville, cooler on the mountain, but 70 in Hummelstown, 67 at Wildwood Park. And some showers off to the south, probably not reaching the ground. If they are, they're very light. We will not tap into any of that, but we still have a fair amount of cloud cover over top of us before Imelda pulls away from the coast. So we've got 72 in Philly, 70 in Baltimore. Locally, because of the clouds, not warming up a lot since this morning. We're still in the 60s. Now, the reason why I think we could rebound and get into the upper 70s or near 80 is the sun should come out later this afternoon. But right now, we're a little bit cooler than yesterday at this hour. Dew points starting to drop, and I do think drier air is going to filter in as well later today once the tropical system pushes away, and that means we're going to cool things off nicely tonight. So yesterday, 77 and 63. We were above the averages, 89 the record high today. That will stay safe, and we do have a deficit, of course, over 1.5 inches now as we await for another dry week. The sun trying to bleed through these clouds over Gettysburg, and eventually it will make it. But can temperatures reach their ceiling today, which would be around 80 degrees? If we get some sunshine early this afternoon, then I think yes. If not, temperatures may be capped in the 70s. But showers will stay to our south, Imelda here. Warm air in place, but cooler air on the way. This backdoor front is going to kind of sneak in tonight, and then more dry weather is ahead. So clouds now. We'll see some breaks in them this afternoon, then eventually they just go by the wayside as Imelda pulls away. Tomorrow looks good. Sinking air behind these hurricanes means gorgeous weather from Wednesday into Thursday. More October-like weather. It's going to be cooler and just really, really awesome. So highs today, Precision Cast still banking on the 80s. I don't think we're getting to 83. I think we can get to 80 if we're lucky. And then tonight, maybe some upper 40s. I think low to mid 50s, probably a good bet. We'll follow that up with a more seasonable day tomorrow. Highs in the low 70s. And it will be a little breezy at times today. Winds at about 10 miles an hour, and I think we'll do it again tomorrow. Winds from the north-northeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, just adding a little coolness to the air as October does begin on Wednesday. So tropics update, the latest now, 2 hurricanes, 2 twin storms here. Humberto now a Category 2, weakening. Imelda strengthening to a Category 1 hurricane, and its cloud deck extending all the way up the coast. But both storms are going to push out to sea, and both storms will continue to weaken over the course of the next several days and into the weekend. Both storms by Sunday phasing out in the Atlantic. The extended outlook, if you want rain, you're going to have to look elsewhere because there they go. There is Imelda, there's Humberto. They're both gone. And for us, we see no rain coming until perhaps at least the middle of next week with just a few showers. This month, as September comes to an end, we've only had 1.78 inches of rain. The normal should be over 4.5 inches. We have not seen it, and therefore, as I mentioned earlier, we have a deficit for the year now growing close to 2 inches, and it's only going to get worse as we move into this week. So morning clouds giving way to afternoon sunshine, 80 degrees. Tonight, 56, clearing skies. And then looking ahead here, cooling down for the next 3 days. It does look more seasonable. Overnight lows in the upper 40s, daytime highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. But we get more warmth here by the weekend. Saturday and Sunday temperatures will be back near 80. The Revolutionists is the latest.